Hi guys, Spectre here. Welcome back to some more sort of a Warhammer 3. Continuing our Wulfrik campaign. Time is getting a little bit short in some cases with Wulfrik's potential to get out of here. Because obviously, Staltin started his push and is pushing hard. If he pushes too hard, I could get caught before I'm able to get defensive. At the moment, we'll do that one. Yes, some casual punishment from that as well. Okay. Stick that on him. Put Talisman of Protection on him. Oh, he's going to want to keep that, I think, isn't he? Potentially. It's not amazing, but... yeah. Right, so research that sacking one. So we want to do this one next because of Bretonians, because we're going down that way. And then that one.
My challenge, undeniable.
What did that one unlock? I went to the far end. Right. Okay. This is not included in that though, isn't it? This is in the other one, isn't it? This is there. Right, in 3 turns, that goes back to pop 3. So growth on it's not doing too bad. Consider it's just a city by itself. Yes! Archeon declared war on both factions of Kislev. If Archeon comes over and is strong enough,
The fates agree. Yes. Bow before he who wields the Slayer of King. What?
that I will pay. Definitely.
Now! I am the Temple.
Can't buy anything off him yet. Siggy?
You have a proposal, yes?
One question's not miles away.
I do so hate murderous rage before lunch.
I'm not paying him 18 grand for that, he can fuck off.
Aziz.
Yes.
I mean, actually, he's stronger than them already. He's strength rank 19. Their strength rank 21 and 22. It just depends how good his armies are, because Kislev against like the Empire, they build their decent armies straight away, and they auto-resolve so ridiculously high. Far too high. Right. Oh, actually. Need you over here, Throg.
But of course.
I died before betraying Kislev.
He might go for that. In which case he will take it. It's 14 against 20 and our garrisons aren't amazing. And it's better in the city, but I don't think they get massively better, do they? They get 2 champions there. They do get 1 more there, so they do get 3 more of the champions. Still better than dozen man cities who don't even get a temple guard unit. Yeah, because I can't afford to give Throg a decent army right now. But what I can do is give him the ranked up units from Wulfrik's army, so he's got something with him. Because while Wulfrik goes sacking, Throg's got to stay here and defend one of these cities. I only need 1, but I need to keep a city. Obviously, a city over a town, because cities are there for recruitment purposes. If you wanted a bit of money as well, you could defend a city like Monolith of Catan that's also got a port, but 1 port's not going to afford you an army. As I said, you are going to eventually be in the red. You can be operating in the red.
No stopping me. I am the one.
Right.
Done and done.
So I need to give... Well, you can take those actually as well.
Battle time is feeding time. Move. The eternal challenger.
There we go. Which one's got all of them? Is it that? They both lost them, aren't they? I don't know if it's worth upgrading that now. Unless these get pushed back by Archeon. What's Archeon bringing with him? I mean, my friend here, who apparently now we're declining because of aversion, he's strength rank 18 as well.
Raja Tabalgu. Chaos incarnate. Come. Tell an immortal of your meager aspirations. The gods smile.
He's got the Cull and the Tongue as vassals. And they've got 2 settlements. And they've got 4. Now, even if they can muster, say, 4 or 5 armies between them, they won't beat the Kislev in order to resolve, at least not by themselves. But backed up by 1 or more Archaon's armies, they potentially could. Right. So it leaves us with 6 spots. 2 of those are heroes. So we could have 3 for Mia, and I'm going to stick in a mammoth. I might as well take at least 1 mammoth in every army. And since we naturally get marauders cheaper as well, because we've got Wulfrik's thing, just with Throg I'm thinking of doing it the other way around, because Throg obviously gets, he gets reduced upkeep there actually, for Troll for Mia and Skinwolves. They just get a load of passive benefits, don't they, by being with Throg. Yeah, so I think I'll make Throg's an all-monster army. He'll be the one army that's going to have Ice Trolls. The rest of them will have Marauder Champions in, to benefit from that. And then need to get in a Mammoth, ideally. Or might put maybe 1 unit of Marauder Champions in Throg's army to benefit from that. Could be handy. What have we got on these other 2 cities? And that's heading towards tier 4.
To the 4 corners! Challenge undeniable.
He buffs up Skinwolves a little bit actually as well. $15 melee defense, a lot. What the hell? Right. Just what I'm thinking of is, obviously we want this, because it helps your marauders, they give like an extra 15 physical to a lord or hero in range, which could be nice. We're taking that for a lot of reasons. 1, these are my scouts. 2, load recruit rank +1 faction wide, is pretty good, so you want that in pretty much every city. And then it keeps your shit under control and your corruption high. But then I'm thinking, instead of taking one of these, just take that. Just take that and be able to recruit everything from one location. Because that means you get some more local recruitment capacity, and it makes them a little bit cheaper to recruit. This one, they gain a couple more ranks when they're being recruited, which probably means they're going to be probably rank 2 for the most part. Or rank 3, but they're still below rank. You get some cash to replenish on the good if you're in the area, and then you gain some extra experience per turn while they're in the area. But when your lord gets to the end of the blue tree, they're going to be getting 150 experience a turn anyway. And then I think they get the new thing from this, don't they? Oh no, they get 75 from that. And the skin wolf waking here is going to give you more as well. What? Why would anybody want that? And that one's more for a thingy as well. Can I get some decent fucking things? Again, that's not one for a thingy. It's for a campaign map hero. God. Ah, they went that way. I'm still going to be careful with that, because 6,000 is quite a lot of money. And while I still got reduced upkeep for 9 turns, I've got to remember that is going to fall off. It ain't permanent. It's always good to get a nice bit of extra money though in your treasury when you need it, which is now one of those times. Because this is how you can treat Norskins like greenskins for the most part, where greenskins are also really, really good at sacking. They're one of those factions that are really good at it. Greenskins, again, generally need like one city. Somewhere they can recruit all the best stuff from. And obviously stave off getting global attrition. You need something to like hunker down, sort of thing. But, sacking, you can build up your treasury. So your treasury is massive, even if you go into the red. The only thing I'm not sure about with greenskins yet, I've tried it a few times with Skaven, it don't work, which is crap stacking. I probably need to give it a more revised effort and try it out, and just see if you can crap stack with just like, not using slingers, just like melee units, because obviously greenskins are primarily melee. You're going to have more success with greenskins when using melee units, but greenskins also get a built-in war in every army, so in the battle you can hit your war and it makes all your units better than what they are.
But today you are
Where Skaven don't really have anything like that. They get menace from belows, which are good at taking out like enemy artillery and range units and stuff. But I'm just talking about like mobbing the enemy with overwhelming numbers. But it's something that AI is generally better at than us because they get things so much cheaper. And they can recruit a lot faster as well. Like where I'm recruiting here 2 a turn, if this was an AI Wulfrik, he could recruit 5 or 6 units in a turn, even though Norscans can't recruit that many. The most you could recruit normally in a turn is if you've got that maxed out, you could recruit 4. So they can recruit even beyond the means of what Norscans would be able to recruit. Oh god. It's 13 turns to pop 4. And then he's got to get to pop 5. He's probably going to do it faster. And he should as well. Well, he's about to go pop 4 next turn. That's 4 turns to get what, to pop 3? But he hasn't gone up to pop 4 yet. But he's about to go pop 4. We'll see. Problem is this one might be a bit too close this direction. Because I've already had Costaltin's army here. Why he's not attacked, I don't know. I don't know where he is. So if that's going to make population surplus 5 first, I'm going to move Wulfrik and Throg both down there. Then I can transfer the units over.
Sword, but today you are lucky.
There we go.
How delectable.
See if Azazel can survive this time round. Right. Build that now. See, that one I'm happy to build because it's actually quite safe. Sorry about that, guys. Had one hell of a sneeze coming on. Right, so he's just upgraded as well. He's made that a bit cheaper. Right, that's going to take 12 turns to reach pop 4 and it's going to go to pop 5. Got to bear that in mind. This is going to take 3 turns to get back to pop 3. That's already at pop 3 still, but that's then going to be 9 turns to get to pop 4. That's probably going to do it a lot faster. That's going to take 1 turn to get back to pop 1. We can increase that as well, because we can destroy that and build the fucking growth building. Because what I can do is then put all these in here. They can be in Throg's army. Throg can stay there, then Throg ain't gonna move. And Throg can defend these two if need be. Wulfrik can finish recruiting those, which will take 3 turns. And then he can move down to the Monolith of Catan. So I think that's going to be my first tier 5. Can try and get a mammoth from there. So I only need a war mammoth. I don't need a war mammoth for the war shrine. So if I get the war mammoth, we can stick that in his army. That gives him his mammoth. They've taken that, but they're coming back. Where did Costaltin go then? He's there. So if he can hold off up there, I mean, we should be. I mean, he should come and take these. Ooh. We could go and take those. Yeah, we could go and take those. He's conceded the ground. Yeah, let's recruit these skin wolves. Maybe recruit the mammoth and we'll go. Because we can sack them and then occupy them. And take them off for him. Otherwise, he can start recruiting armies up here. And because of how Kislev work, they can recruit units of ridiculously high ranks.
The eternal challenger.
Give me that one for the growth. Let's get some more growth in here. I can change the money one afterwards. Because like that one's the same there. That one's got the growth building in. And this is not even in max control. If there's a max control, it'd have even more.
Speak then.
Oh. This is Doomkeep here.
I go.
Move this guy there. some faint shitty line or something around here, but yeah, from there I can move down there and then help that one have reduced upkeep.
Yes, I find your motives unclear. Which master do you serve?
I'd be wanting that. What's this one? This. They don't want to make that trade. Ugh. I say I could use that to increase the growth on that to maximum as well as get a commandment. Monolith of Flesh is down here. I haven't even got the city. And I can't really defend this area down here anyway. It's too far. Makes me wonder, example like this. Oh, he's taking that back though. Oh, then again, he's taking that. Can we trade that to Archeon for his vassal?
Yes. Bow before he
No, we
who is
can't.
the slayer of kings.
It'd be them, wouldn't it?
Norsca, what? You know these tribesmen hunger for raiding, not toiling.
Yeah. I don't want to geet them. There's no point. I won't mind giving it Archeon because this is the thing. This is where you get good bartering chips sometimes as Norscans. He's like Cracker-Drac. It's too far away for me to defend it. There's an army right here. They attack that, they'll probably take it. I can maybe have a go at it, but not guaranteed. It's only tier 3. It's taking fucking ages to grow because I've got no other minor settlements. So I can't really do much with it. It's only bringing in 60 income. It's nothing. It doesn't even cover a unit. But see, if Archeon comes over and says, claims this, I can trade this to Archeon. For him, that's a dark fortress. Most of the Norscan cities around here, like Tower of Crack, Forbidden Citadel, most of these are dark fortresses. So for the Warriors of Chaos, they're very, very powerful. And they can generate like 4,000 plus income. And because of the AI's massive upkeep reduction, they can probably field a few fucking armies out of that. So it helps out my ally. And while I don't want anything back from him, what I can do is trade him that to get like defensive alliance, military alliance, the things I got with the Chaos Dwarf guy. I suppose this time though that we're waiting to recruit our armies does give us one advantage. Does give us a chance to get our research done. Because those primary researchers that gave plus 50% from sacking, they are 10 turns a piece. They take quite a while. So this one's almost done. But then I've still got 10 turns to do that one. Can make Marauders a little bit cheaper still there. More post-battle loot there. We've got post-battle loot. That's 15 turns those though. Jesus. Take a while they do. Right. Because I'm sick of fucking waiting on these things. We'll take him. And I'm going to take this one. So more melee attack reduces enemy hero success chance in case they do try and assassinate him. Because you do have that happen sometimes, unfortunately. Right. So we can get plus 23 armor, 10% missile resistance, affects all allies in range. Or this one. Bigger charge bonus and 12 more melee attack. We'll go for this because we're going to go by Bretonians and Elves. You can have some magical items as well.
Where's my next?
Oh no. Takes place your talisman? That sucks. Why?
To the four corners.
Yeah, we've got a few things to get with him. Okay.
Battle time is feeding time!
Oh, it's only for the heroes. Alright, in which case then yes. And we can move him over there, can't we? When it goes past Kislev and I'm not being attacked, at least that's something good. The longer Kislev dick around and take the time, the better for me. one's maxed out though, isn't it? Yeah. They can't be upgraded. Right. Which keys?
I guide the tribe. Yes, yes, go.
Right, so that's at pop 2 already. That's at pop 3, it'll be at pop 4 in 8 turns. That'll be at pop 3 in 4 turns. Less when I upgrade this.
Harbinger of war. The voices say yes.
We are going to need another scout as well, aren't we, before we push on. Ideally. Because this guy's obviously got that, which is really good for him staying around where our base is. And that one as well, because it increases your money coming in. But ideally I need another one that has, well, we max out specialist first, and then probably block, army and wound. But ideally a better trait for scouting. So either one that allows him to wound or increase chance of wounding enemy heroes. So like uncompromising, something like that. Or something like hero action stress chance is another one. That's good, that's where he can then have an increased chance on his of the attack. Or something that increases like campaign line of sight. And he's recruiting the 4th army. This one's only got a guy by himself though. You'd think it'd get him some units. That's a 20 stack. And that's a 10 stack. I don't see Azazel among any of these though, so I'm assuming Azazel's been wounded. But they've got a chance to give it a go. Obviously there's an army there. But then you've got a 20 stack army there, one of Archeon's vassals. Can just get... Can I give a thingy to Archeon at all? In fact, we're not on military allies or anything, are we?
So be it.
No. He won't let me. Shit. My god, these armies. These armies are so dog shit. Go get a better army, Astrogath. You fuck. Right, well, he's moving there. He can get his mammoth next turn as well, so he can start recruiting his mammoth. Once he's got his war mammoth, we'll move him on, and I think I'll take these back off of Costaltin and that as well. And then I might even trade that back to him potentially. We'll see. Right, okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, please subscribe. I'll leave the playlist link in the top of the description. You guys have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care, everyone.